For news updates at 10, my name is Tandi Wemzumara. In a Monday evening press release, the Holy See Press Office said that Pope Francis' condition is stable and he is continuing with the prescribed treatment. Pope Francis was hospitalized on Friday to receive treatment for bronchitis. On Monday morning, according to the press office, the Pope received the Eucharist and then undertook some work and some reading. The statement added that Pope Francis is touched by the numerous messages of affection and closeness that he has been receiving in recent hours, and he especially wants to extend his thanks to those who are hospitalized at this time for the affection and love that they've expressed through drawings and messages of good wishes, and that he prays for them and asks that they pray for him. Earlier on Monday, the press office had confirmed that Pope Francis' general audience for the week had been cancelled. The Office of the President and Cabinet, OPC, has announced that following President Lazarus Chakwera's fifth and final State of the Nation Address SONA, delivered in Parliament on February 14, 2025, Cabinet Ministers will engage the public to provide updates on completed and ongoing development projects in every district. In a press statement, Secretary to the President and Cabinet Colleen Zamba stated that the ministers will address concerns raised by stakeholders in the media regarding the status of certain projects both inside and outside Parliament. Through the statement, the government has reaffirmed its commitment to fulfilling its promises and ensuring that the public remains well informed about all programs, projects, and initiatives aimed at advancing national development. The state has wrapped up its case in a trial involving former Energy Minister Newton Kabala, Alliance for Democracy of President Enoch Shihana, and former presidential advisor Chris Mabanda. The three are accused of attempting to influence public officers in the awarding of fuel supply contracts under the National Oil Company of Malawi, NOCMA, during the 2020-2021 financial year. Chief Resident Magistrate Austin Banda has given both the prosecution and defense 30 days to file their final submissions before the court decides whether the accused has a case to answer. Police in Nchisi have arrested at least 9 people for allegedly entering and settling in Fumbati Forest Reserve without permit. According to the station spokesperson Salome Ziambo, the suspects were arrested yesterday during a joint operation of the police, Nchisi Forest Department, African Parks, and some communities around Senior Chief Ntondo, where the forest is located in the district. Ziambo has identified other suspects as Amos Jaisoni, age 32, Roderick Masawoko, age 35, Peter Redson, age 32, and Daud Mtila, age 21, who have been charged with an offense of depleting the environment in the forest. And in other news, Rwanda-backed rebels tightened their grip on Bukavu on Monday, a day after seizing the second major city in eastern Congo, whose residents appeared resigned to their fate under the new rulers. On Sunday, the M23 rebels captured the city of 1.3 million people after it was abandoned by Congolese forces. The M23 is the most prominent of more than 100 armed groups vying for control of eastern Congo's trillions of dollars in mineral wealth that's critical for much of the world's technology. The rebels are supported by about 4,000 troops from neighboring Rwanda, according to UN experts. And And that's about what we had time for in this edition of our news updates at 10. But continue following the rest of our programs right here on Luntha TV. And do know that you can follow us on social media. On Facebook, we are at Luntha Television. And on YouTube, we are at Luntha TV Official. My name is Tandy Wenzumara. Good morning.